Morning, sir. Good morning.
மார்னிங்.
Good
வணக்கம்,
morning.
காலை வணக்கம் அனைவருக்கும்.
அனைவருக்கும் காலை வணக்கம். That's nice. Good morning, everyone. Today we have a very interesting session going to happen. So, இன்னைக்கு நம்ம வந்து AG Satyan, sir, is a person behind AGS Engineering. So, இது அவர் வந்து நிறைய அவரோட success journey என்ன, so how he has done, what are the things he have achieved, what are the contributions he have made for the industry. So, Delami is going to share with us. So, this interview is a part of our Dignity Desk screening activity. So, let us not take up much time, friends. Let us charge our arrow with a lot of questions with you. Welcome, sir. Welcome to the program. Say like, can you say something about you, sir? Something about you and your business descriptions and stuff like that.
அனைவருக்கும் காலை வணக்கம். Good morning to everybody. This is A G Satyan from Chennai. I'm a founder of AGS Consulting Engineers and Project Management with the background of almost 30 plus years of experience with the topmost company in India as well as in the international. I started my company. It's a 7 years old company. We are doing for international engineering, sitting from Chennai. It's a small company, but we are doing in the large scale engineering actually. So myself, my engineering career started with DCPL Development Consultancy and Project Management. It's a Calcutta-based company. I proudly say that the Kalpagam Atomic Power Station is one of my first project during 96. Then I moved to the Gulf country for I was charged for one of the tallest building during that time is Etisalat Administration Building. Emirates Telecommunication Building is located in Sharjah. It's each Emirates having one building. So I got the opportunity to work with that building. Then I came back because of the homesickness and I want to come back to the India. And I got the opportunity to work my same company, again the DCPL, but still I got the opportunity to work with one of the topmost company in India and contributing the highly infrastructure. Today, infrastructure, whatever we are seeing, that is proudly I can say that we made in India, that is L&T, Larsen and Toubro. Okay, so I got the opportunity to work there as a EDRC, Engineering Development and Research Center. On that I worked almost 1 decade actually, the 10 plus year of experience in L&T. Some of the major project, including some DRDO projects also I part of it. Starting from the Delhi Metro, Hyderabad International Airport, Mumbai Airport, some of the world record projects also be involved there. Then I moved to the Petrofac International. Is one of the companies, UK-based company, well established in the Gulf region. They started the office in Chennai. I got opportunity to work as a first employee. Also, I'm a project manager to set up the entire setup for 2,500 piece recruitment and infrastructure development in DLF InfoCity in Chennai. That was my journey till 2017. Then I came back, I started my company. Balance will discuss more. I don't want to give the much bigger intro. Please.
Well, lot more questions are there so that you can share more about. So what inspired the creation of your company, sir? What inspired you to create your company?
Inspire means because I come across with many leaders actually. Okay. I got an opportunity to work. One of the topmost person in L&T, we call it as a AM Nayak. You can Google it.
Okay.
AM Nayak is one of the very closest with the planning commission of Indian government.
Okay.
I got opportunity closely work with them. They also started with a nominal. He joined as a normal graduate engineer, and now he is one of the topmost. Today's L&T, what we are seeing, the full 100% contribution from him, and many leaders followed him.
Okay.
So I got an idea that the normal engineering and something extraordinary engineering. I thought of wider version. The engineering is a world level. It's not what we are doing engineering from here. Even we're a small company, we are working for the widest coverage for the different countries. The infrastructure development supports top standards. So that made me to, okay, let us follow them and understanding and continuously working with them. That made me to think something creamy level of engineering, and I got an opportunity also to work with the leaders actually.
That's great. That's great. Sir, can you share something about your core teams?
Core skill,
Core
core
teams. Your team of people. Core
yeah, team of
teams.
people. My team is actually we set up like that. I am a CEO of the organization. Then there is a project team. Project team. Each project one team is allocated, and one is project manager. And downstream different departments are there: electrical, instrumentation, telecommunication, safety, and process engineering. Because my company's core activity is oil and gas project. Any oil and gas project
Okay. Okay.
complete from the processing to the delivery to the different. See, we used to buy crude oil from different countries, you know.
Okay.
So
Okay.
before that, there are a lot of process are there, lot of engineering way in that. There are a lot of storages and process plants. But we are facilitating for engineering for these type of companies. But we are doing a small engineering, but is having high value and high competent people has to work. It's not that everybody can do. But you all are aware that even for the petrol bunk also we are not permitted to use telephones.
Yes.
Mobile phones.
Mobile. Yeah.
Yeah, if you are going for a bigger plant, you are just to assume that how much safety you have to consider. Small
Mm-hmm.
flash will make the entire plant will be the ash. So that
Yes.
we have the different engineering departments and having expertise capital people actually. Our numbers may be small because we cannot hire the hundreds, thousands of people, but we hire the expertise people, those who worked in the international company in top management. We are having that type of setup, and below that there is a senior principal engineer, senior engineer, and designers those who work for the multiple engineering softwares. So these are the project based teams are we available here.
Okay. The knowledge and the quality of your people are the best from the industry, right?
Yes, otherwise we cannot serve here. We cannot serve.
Very good. So with this team of people, what major problems you solve from your company? Problems
Sir,
you solve for the industry.
yeah. Currently, if you ask a major problem, there are two things. One is for the utilizing the opportunity. Okay, we are getting the projects.
Hmm.
Left and right project we get, but we could not able to take all the project. Some people
Okay.
will
Okay.
struggle for the project. Some people wait for me also because it's expertise activity. There are a lot of
Okay.
background. If I work for the Aramco project, say Aramco is one of the standardized company in the Saudi. Okay, they are having a dedicated standards. They
Okay.
give
Okay.
only the job to the those who are experienced in their own project. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So if they give pump me for the four project, I could not able to take it. Another thing
Hmm.
is, okay, I want to expand my engineering means I don't have the such knowledgeable people around me. There are limited people. They don't want to take a risk also.
Okay.
So
Okay.
at the same time, okay, taking somebody and training them means many of the fresh graduate engineers not willing to come to the core engineering because all are going with the IT professionals and production engineering.
Okay. Okay.
See the difference between production engineering and IT engineering and core engineering. See, we are consultant. Consultant means what? We are expertise. Whatever I say, my client will listen. Even if you go to the
Okay.
doctor, you consult. Consult means whatever they write and give prescription without seeing the medicine, you are buying and eating.
Exactly. Exactly. Hmm.
Same way, engineering also, we all expertise. Client will blindly follow. If the
Okay.
final result is has to be in line with the quality, safety, cost effective, maintenance freely. Okay. If how you
Okay.
get these knowledge will get only by the experienced people. So the
Okay. Okay.
fresh engineer, if I'm taking them and training them, immediately I cannot pay high also. But whereas in
Hmm.
the IT and production engineering, they will pay something better than us. So
Okay.
people are
Okay.
not willing to come here, but ours is a core engineer. What they studied, same they can work here. Also, this will be ramp up very slowly, but if the age goes, experience goes, they earn more than the what the engineers do. They have the vision. They can move across the globe anywhere. You can proudly say this was
Okay.
designed by me. But this knowledge, this understanding, fresh graduate is not getting. So the ultimately my challenge is for the taking all the project, putting using all the resource whatever available within our state or city or India. It's very big challenge. That was a challenge, I can say.
Okay. Okay. So, what would be your mission statement, sir? In few words, your mission statement. For this is what the purpose we are here.
See,
What would be that message?
yeah. See, everybody think that the company has to go in the multi-crore companies. Okay,
Mm-mm.
I am very simple person because I came up with a very traditional way of engineering with stuffed with the 30 years of experience. I can challenge in the any company in the top company. I can able to sit and talk. So I have that much of knowledge and implementing. So I want to
Okay.
convert this as to be this message, and I want to develop the many fresh graduate engineers. They are all saying that
Okay.
I don't have the job. I used to say in many interviews, I can able to
Mm-mm.
provide 200% you will get your job.
Mm-mm.
Provided you should have some sort of patience to work for the 1 year, you have to be with us, learn from the expertise people, learn the knowledge. Engineering is a knowledge based. See, everybody
Okay.
having a computer and keyboard, but my computer and keyboard will give the lakhs and lakhs rupees based on my knowledge. I don't need to produce anything.
Okay.
I produce my knowledge in the papers. Okay, I don't want to
Okay.
produce a bigger equipment, sir. So I want the my vision is one is for the making more fresh graduate engineers in the core industry, because many people companies are struggling to get the core industry core engineers in the industry. Another
Okay.
one is
Okay.
at least I have to go and make it the wider range and say that availability and knowledge is available. We are here to, because we may be the last generation. I think traditional
Mm-mm.
and digital. We people knows that how we played in the streets. We saw the India in other side. We saw the India without the mobile phone. Okay, so how we
Mm-mm.
have to bridge this? Now the people are struggling. Institute and industry. There are two pillars. These pillars are not connected properly. So I want
Okay.
to connect
Okay.
these pillars. Those who are studying here, they have to come very without any struggle. Seamlessly, they will settle down and then start working. Out of 100 people, 10 people are getting the topmost companies and settle, but 90 people are still struggling. So my mission has to be come to the making them to the more fresh engineers. Also, I am also want to be financially bigger. No, just I thought that I want to make
Okay.
my company as a simply as to be 100 crore company. I can make it. Still,
Okay.
I can make it. Many people are ready to invest. Also, I have one policy that I never go for the loan. So
Okay.
far,
Okay.
I don't have any EMI. So far, whatever I'm earning, I'm investing my own company. We are going small company also. We are peacefully. We are 30th. We are paying our salary small or big. So that is my one
Okay.
of the
Okay.
vision. So
And all
100
these
crore.
things, maybe I could feel that these are all the uniqueness of you and your products and services. Maybe it's something great. So, say running an organization without opting for loans. So
Yes.
it's really something
See,
big.
many
Okay.
what I noticed, many people are spending their investment for the making the what is
Mm-mm.
attracting the people. My attraction is
Okay.
my knowledge. I don't want to see what is backside of me, how many bigger reception, how many people has to sit here, bigger food court
Okay. Okay.
and bigger lobbies and all. I want my quality of output should be equal to the other international company, and that will make
Mm-mm.
my growth will be slow and steady, but definitely
Mm-mm.
I'll achieve.
But it'll be permanent, no? Consistent, permanent. Okay.
Yeah.
Say, what are the no key achievements? No, key achievements from your side.
Key achievement in my career and after my company.
Both. I want both, sir, as an individual as well
Yeah.
as a person who is running an organization.
Yeah. Sir, I can say that key achievement, one of the project in L&T, there
Okay.
is,
Okay.
I think that time, Chief Minister is Mr. Chandrababu Naidu. The
Mm-mm.
Tirupati Tirumalai was struggling for the water. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
the very hug water demand in Tirumalai, Tirupati.
Mm-hmm.
They approached the L&T to make this arrangement to pump the water to the Tirumalai as much as really possible, because no, the Tirupati is one of the highest people mobilization in the devotionally. The struggling means
Yes.
you just imagine how it is. It is, I believe
Mm-hmm.
it's in 80, 20 years before. So this
Mm-hmm.
project got awarded to the L&T, and the
Oh,
project duration is 90 days. 90 days we have to put the entire pipeline to the all along the hills and different ups and downs. You know, no, the technically
oh,
if you speak a lot of pumping pressure has to be checked. A lot of pumping station in between pumping station has to be placed. But the
mm-hmm.
project duration 90 days is just simply 3 months.
Okay, okay.
After given the purchase order, it has to be completed in 90 days. But
Mm-hmm.
our management is very, we have a very good strength of technical strength and tools
Mm-hmm.
and tactics and mobilizing the logistics. And they have a very good skill workshop in the even the Kanchipuram. You can see the L&T workshop is there. So
Okay,
that was
okay.
yeah. They made all type of arrangement how to mobilize, how fast we can make something, make it in the factory and make it in fit out way. So the
Okay, okay.
everything is happen in 85 days. The 5 days before we completed, then
Mm-hmm.
it was a very big appreciation from the government of Andhra Pradesh
Government.
as Tirumala
Mm-hmm.
Devasthanam, and this I can able to remember that how we all worked in 24/7, and one side
Okay,
site
okay.
is working, one time the design we are making. At the end, Tirupati Devasthanam asked the L&D management,
Mm-hmm.
what way I have to make your employees to be happy. Then
Oh,
there is one to, they asked, our management
mm-hmm.
cleverly said, sir, I need 20 minutes of your Darisanam time to my
Oh,
employee.
fantastic. Fantastic.
Then, then immediately they talked to the railway ministry and would separate train morning 8:45 starting
Uh-huh.
from Chennai Central and then reaching to the Redigunda in another 2 hours time. And
Uh-huh.
all the employees visited and then we all got a very good darisanam and then came
Okay,
back in
okay.
the whole within a day we came back. That I could not see the working with the devotional. Okay,
Okay, okay.
that made me to still I am thinking. Also, that is one of the project. Another one project we can say that in the Nehru Stadium in the today's Chennai, that is a world
Okay,
record
okay.
project. That is a world record project. We made it in
Mm-hmm.
I think so within 2 months time. The entire stadium was built. Really, it was a different shape. All the
Mm-hmm.
seating arrangement and precast. This L&T is one of the company very good in technical precasting. See, anything the project schedule will be
Okay, okay.
reduced. Any work you do it in the factory and do it. So the precasting technology was L&T was strong.
Okay, okay.
So we done the many things in the factory and coming here and fit out and we completed that we
Okay,
achieved as
okay.
achieved in the world record. So that
Okay,
is I
great.
really another one thing I want to tell you here. In
Mm-hmm.
when I am working in Petrofac International Oil and Gas Engineer, I have done the one project. I am a lead for the project in Basra. Basra is
Okay, okay.
next to the Iraq. The Basra is a city. Is one of the world's second largest oil reservoir in that location. The
Okay, okay.
entire Iraq war happened because of that Basra oil capturing the Basra oil. That is a story. That is a big story. We don't want to talk
Okay,
something
okay.
more to that. So we Petrofac got the order for the greenfield facility for the setting up the rebuilding. One is rebuilding the entire oil and gas setup. Another one is for
Okay.
the complete new plant for the Basra city. We
Okay,
got the
okay.
opportunity to work with the Shell Iraq project. Is my site got Majnun site. Majnun is one of the, you can Google it. You can see the Majnun site. The Majnun
Okay.
site is a very big oil reservoir. On that,
Okay, okay.
at the end of the war, what the Saddam Hussein done, he put the mining in the every 2 meters. Okay,
Oh,
he said he was decided even if he lost also, if somebody come and use this one, they could not put that leg in the field. So
okay, okay.
he such a way that he made a entire Majnun field with minings. Okay.
My goodness. Okay, okay.
So we got the opportunity to work that project as to because mining will be cleared by the one of the agency in UK agency. They are having the
Mm-hmm.
sensors up to the 6 meter and capturing one by one. நம்ம இந்த இது கிளை எடுப்போம்ல வயல்ல, அது மாதிரி ஒவ்வொரு மைனிங்கா எடுத்துட்டே வந்தாங்க.
Very good, very good.
That project I was leading here, but we done for the engineering side, not for the this side. So after the complete engineering, then I forced to move to the Iraq actually, because this is after the war. After the war, everybody moving, but many people are refused to go the Iraq. But management requested me, and we given the very big training also. We given the 3 months training in Dubai. The training is very very risky. If somebody kidnapped me, how I can identify it in my family and my government. So that training is something interesting. See, even if I taken me, they demand some money. How I can identify? Because they may not show my face. They talk about some money. They can release some other person also. So there are hint question. There are hint question. That question my wife and me only know. What is my car number? What is my street name? What is my fridge color? Like that, something very personal thing only. They will have the questions that will be shared here. Okay. So this type of training is something different in engineering. Also, we have to wear that 25 kg of bulletproof jacket, and from the airport to my field, it is like our Prime Minister convoy. Okay, I myself and 1 or 2 engineers will sit there. It's 100% bulletproof, and 2-3 vehicles will go. That everything is satellite monitored, and the Olive security from UK, they have the live camera. They say start means we have to start. They say stop means we have to stop. We should not ask anything. They only say we should not get down from the vehicle. There are 8 soldiers with guns will be there. They very good treatment, sir. When I say then only you will come, which door has to be open, because somebody suddenly captures, because a lot of this terrorist activity. So traveling such a scenario like a movie and doing some project, I have to stay there for 56 days continuously site. After the finishing, I have to come back and I have to take a 28 days leave in Chennai. So like that, we went there, I completed that project. After finishing that project, that the oil and gas, there is one flare will be there, burning flare. That shows the production starts. Then this is a 4 years project. I am a lead project. These made me to proud. As an engineer, I proud of these 3 projects. I can say one is Tirumala Tirupati, another one is for the World Record project, another one is the Iraq project. So I am a part of the project. Many people are there, but I am also part of the project in key role.
See, but still, no, this is a proudest project in your career. No? That is something really memorable.
Yeah, the temperature is 50-degree temperature. Okay. Assume 50-degree temperature outside in the field when I am walking with the bulletproof. Just imagine. Sometimes the blood also will come in the nose. Some cases. So this engineering, the real engineering will be like that only. You will be paid accordingly. That made me to sit here. That made me to talk to this type of forums actually.
Okay, all these younger generation entrepreneurs, they should know this thing particularly, because
yes.
See, business journey is not a joke. No, running a business is not a joke. A lot of experiences, not only money, lot of experience, quality people. So many things are there to line up. So a person like you sharing your experience and entrepreneurship, that makes value to this particular show. Thank you, sir. What were your turning points? What are the turning points that helped you evolve in your professional journey? Turning points.
Yeah. See, I was a very, very normal person, normal engineer. I'm a workaholic. I used to work 12 hours. Without work, if I am doing something, means I feel I am doing something wrong. I always do something engineering. Even I will travel also, I'll watch that some towers and railway structures, how this was designed, what is behind that, what type of calculation they made, because everything is designed by the calculation. If you talk, any design, because we are designing, the designer should have the vision. See, if I want to design something, I want to develop one city, I should have vision for the 200 years, how that city is going to be 200 years. Another 200 years, how much of population going to become? What are the environmental changes? What are the population changes? Technology changes? At least I should have give some space, which I don't know, because I may think that Nothing. I don't know certain things, but I give some space for that has to be implemented. That's for example I'm saying. So these type of thinking, and keep on thinking, do something better, and I want to work as a challengeable project. I want to move with the topmost management people. I always say that. I always say that if people are refused to do something, please come to me. I am ready to do. Because some people say I don't want. எனக்கு வேணாப்பா இது நான் பண்ண முடியாது. Then you come to me. I will do. My business practice also, sir. Don't give a normal job. I don't want to negotiate anything. Somebody said I am not possible. I want to start some project tomorrow morning because many are having some formality. Just keep my card in front of you. Just think that Satyan is available to do. Just tell me, I will start tomorrow morning. No formality, nothing. So that type of confidence I will do. So that was a journey I was keep going as a normal engineer. Then I got an opportunity to work in the L&T. L&T made me as a good technical skill and very, no, L&T is a highly professional company and really disciplined company. It's any normal engineer, if you have the knowledge, if you are ready to spend your time, if you have a creativity, you can be a number one in L&T. Now is on N.S. Subramaniam actually, NBSB used to say actually, he is a number one person, is Chennai person leading the L&T. I'm proud because I saw him as one of the engineer. Now the engineer is become driving the entire L&T. So that was a Another one person I can say, Mr. Hariharan. Hariharan is one of the shortest person. He said only the diploma holder. He was one of the key person turning the L&T's style of working. So these type of people made me to think something extra. Why not you? Because I got the opportunity to work with these people. Silently I'm watching this. Everybody cannot be the successor because many people are trying, but many are not coming outside. Many failure stories are there. Then I was taking that as a lesson learned. Then I was keep thinking in positive thinking, keep working. I'm not bothered about that where I'm going to be land, whether I will be earning much or I will be into the falling down. But one thing I understand, my knowledge only takes high. Whether I'm getting money or not, somebody give some sort of work in related to the engineering. I should not say that I don't know about this, but I want to learn much. So I'm keep learning with the, instead of reading the book, I'm learning with the people, those who are traveling, and easily I'm capturing. படத்தை பார்த்து பழகிறத விட அந்த ஒரு இடத்தை பார்த்து அந்த ஃபீல்டு விசிட்லாம் போய் பண்ற மாதிரி எனக்கு ஆளுங்களே கூட போக ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டேன். ஈவன் என்னுடைய சிஓ லெவல் கூட போனாங்கன்னா அவங்களுக்குலாம் நான் பேக் தூக்கிட்டு பின்னாடியே ஓடுவேன். அவங்க யார் கூட பேசுறாங்க, how they are communicating, how they are making a network is a bigger management. ஒரு ரெண்டு கம்பெனி இருக்கு, ஒரு EAL, ஒரு ஸ்டீல் அத்தாரிட்டி இந்தியானா, the top management, how they are discussing, how they are making agreement, how they are building one project, how the vision is coming, how the budget from the government or any public company allotting, how the scratch the first feasibility report started, how it is getting commissioned. That full cycle I got knowledge and I work with them as a ஒரு அணில் மாதிரி சும்மா ஒரு லெவல் பார்க்காம ஒர்க் பண்ணிட்டே இருந்தேன்.
You give your fullest. Fulla. என்னையே நான் கொடுக்கிறேன் கத்துக்கிறதுக்கு. அந்த மாதிரி.
வேற என்ன எனக்கு see my status, my job. My job will pay my status, my car, my house, all who deciding? It's all decided my income. Where I am getting income is my employment. How my employer treating based on my knowledge. So knowledge is a core thing for the individual. You are there, I am there. And I want to make something more. I should have more knowledge.
Exactly.
That knowledge should be reputed and accepted by the international bodies. நான் சொல்றதுல ஒரு பேச்சா சும்மா பேசிட்டு போறது கிடையாது. That is having some sort of ethics, some sort of background, some sort of backup document. So அது மாதிரியான ஒரு பேசிஸ்ல ஒரு நாலேஜ் வந்து ஒரு ப்ரொஃபஷனலா எடுத்துட்டு போறது. அதுக்கு முன்னாடி டேட்டாஸை கலெக்ட் பண்ணி ஒரு டேட்டா பேங்கே நான் வச்சிருக்கேன். ஸ்டார்டிங்ல இருந்து ஒவ்வொன்றுல பார்த்தா சின்ன டேட்டாஸ் வச்சிருப்பேன். டெக்னிக்கல் டம்ப்னு ஒன்று வச்சிருப்போம். The technical dump வந்து எடுத்துட்டே வந்து then I got the opportunities to work with the Petrofac International, one of the EPC topmost company. L&T ஓட next company வந்து DLF Infocity, சென்னையில பாத்தீங்கன்னா.
Okay.
That was my advantage. Then I was working with the L&T. Then I got the opportunity to work with the Petrofac. But that company is not at all developed. But I was employed. But Petrofac already given the almost 200 people offer letter. But the company is not in the construction. DLF is constructing. DLF first, because the
Okay.
campus of IT companies, almost 50 plus companies are there, you can see now. So that is the
Okay.
first company Petrofac. I visited that office, then I am giving the feedback to the management. You given the offer letter to everybody, but uh,
Mhm.
but the date which you are given, definitely the construction may not going to happen, because
Oh.
they're sitting in the home company is paying very huge money to the employees, because the first time they
Mhm.
are establishing in Chennai. Then I taken that time only the mobile phones came. I taken a 2006
Okay.
very frequently people are. I taken a small captures that site condition. I sent the one report to the my close circle, those who are given my interview to me. Then
Okay.
he
Okay.
saw that and he understood that seriousness. Then two people came here and then they also called me. Satyan, you sent some
Okay. Okay.
images. You said this may not be possible. How we work? And you are working L&D, but you
Mhm.
will join after 2 months only. How we are going to enhance this? Then I said, sir,
Mhm.
definitely will take time. We can take some incubation space which is already available DLF. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
And that IBM is one of the company they are developing, but they are much better than us.
Okay.
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 What we made, I taken my management to the DLF and then we requested IBM for the 1.5 month rent, because our people are sitting home. We have to
Mhm.
inaugurate. It's internationally, everybody looking to that when Petrofac is opening Chennai. So you give
Mhm.
your setup for the 1.5 month. We will pay for that, because Petrofac is international company. They are not bothered about the money. This oil and gas company.
Okay. 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 Good.
Then
Good.
we negotiated much cost and then we taken for the DLF also management helps us to taken to the first company. The IBM
Mhm.
space we utilized and we developed our balance space also. Then we moved to the that place. The
Okay.
re- this made my management to think something extra about me. See, this
Okay.
guy
Okay.
did not send the photo. Still, we are all sitting home. They are losing highly because projects are in hand. We cannot able to work.
Mhm.
Then 150 people we started and we started establishing and we moved to our permanent place. Then the
Okay. Okay.
beauty of this, they given a budget of per square feet $16. They given the budget, but
Okay.
we
Okay.
constructed into the $8 and we returned back to the
Oh,
management
fantastic.
$8.
Okay.
Then,
Okay.
but we put a team of people. There are team of people, three people who are decision making people. I am technical and commercial. Every freedom the management given. So the
Okay.
what
Okay.
happened then? They said, I don't want this $8. You keep with us
Mhm.
and develop one more office. So we developed.
Okay. Okay.
So the 150 become 300. Then that our company name was spreaded in across India and Chennai. Many people are ready to move. Then we got one of the biggest project in ADNOC project in Abu Dhabi oil refinery project. ZATCO,
Okay.
we call it
Okay.
ZATCO project.
Mhm.
So that's a bigger project. So that required almost 1,200 plus engineers. Then we taken a bigger space. We taken a bigger space and we developed almost 2,000 people. We accommodation from starting from 150. So my journey,
Okay.
my
Okay.
decision, my dedication. I'm sitting there. Even I sleep in the carpet in my office itself.
Okay. Okay.
Even for because next day is inauguration. I used to complete. I was there even without brushing. I am standing in the inauguration. Then my boss told
Mhm.
another 1 hour. He said, "Go and brush and come, because you are not
Uh-huh.
taking a bath. Also today we are doing the puja. At least take a bath and come." I said, "No, sir. No, we don't have the time. At least I brush and come." Then I came here
Okay.
and my CEOs and all came. They have a dedicated flight and charter flight, and he's having own flight actually. We call it as a
Uh,
my godfather is Ayman Ansari. He is a founder of the Petrofac International. They given this
okay.
type of motivation, and we all paid for everything. Every result will
Okay.
be
Okay.
converted. If I give $8, company will give $2 to the employee directly. But you have to
Okay.
prove that. You have to prove that documentally. I saved 100 crores. How much you will
Mhm.
give? You have a right to ask. They also give. That is a company of the growth, and that made me to work further high. So in the
Okay.
inauguration
Okay.
itself, they are declaring this guy made this much of setup. The young boy is just came and made everybody to take next level.
Mhm.
That was came into the magazine, our Petropac magazines and all. Then I back to my regular engineering, and I was
Mhm.
contributing for the projects continuously. Then at the 2017, the big recession came, my management also changed, and there are a lot of
Okay,
changes
okay,
happening in top management. I came out from the company. I started this company. So
okay,
this
okay.
was made me to start the
Yes.
company.
Fantastic, fantastic. So, with all this journey, what could you be saying about the top three organizational values according to you? Three top organizational values.
Organization value in sense of project or manpower, what way you are asking actually?
Mm, See, of course, where you are talking much about L&T. So when we talk about L&T, some credibility is there. You're sharing your experience. So likewise, for any organization, there should be some value, right?
Yeah,
In
yeah.
terms of products, what according to you, with your experience, what do you feel are the top three organizational values
Yeah.
needed for the next entrepreneurs, and which is a must for the current entrepreneurs?
Correct, sir. Sir, exactly you are asking what is need and the current generation has to be learned from us. Otherwise, it's not learning, it's up to them actually. Many are not at all interested to listen, first of all. So the thing is,
Okay.
you want to be an entrepreneur. We are talking about we have to grow, we have to, everybody has to be an entrepreneur. Even government also giving the very linearly. There is no big documentation required nowadays. Okay, anybody can get the loans. Okay, because they made the setup that they want to improve the more entrepreneurs, fresh entrepreneurs with the fresh ideas and all. I am little bit only, not that little bit, slightly deviating from this. Any
Okay,
person,
okay.
you want to start any organization, you should be very clear on your product, and if you
Okay.
are your product, because already many products are available, you want to do some new product, otherwise you want a similar product, how we are going to differ? It's a cost effective,
Okay, okay,
it's a cost effective, safety, maintenance. We also that should be touch with the traditional. Okay, so
okay, okay.
you simply start some company. Okay, you want to start one mobile app. Okay, how you
Mm-hmm.
start about the mobile app company, because many IT companies are there. So you want to do
Mm-hmm.
something that should be touch with the traditional thinking. Also, you should have a minimum, where minimum 5 years of working experience. I'm asking. Okay, even I
Okay,
want to
okay.
start as,
Fantastic.
yeah, you want to start as one company. I'm an engineer,
Mm-hmm.
but still I should have my own knowledge to register in MSME. I should have the
Mm-hmm.
minimum knowledge to what MSME is giving the facility to the smaller companies.
Mm-hmm.
I should have the GST filing experience. Otherwise, I shouldn't position to give the input to my accountant. Then I should
Exactly.
pay the
Mm-hmm.
income tax in properly. These three I used
Okay.
to say. If you are an
Exactly.
entrepreneur, MSME and GST, IT.
Okay.
You do small business, big business. You are a doctor or engineer or IT. These are the commercial aspects. Still, you have to learn the complete umbrella of the entrepreneur. You should. I'm not. I may
Okay.
be
Okay.
expertise in engineering, but I should have some running the company. Also,
Mm-hmm.
recruitment skill and taking some own space or rented place, and
Mm-hmm.
technology I can adopt immediately. Otherwise, technology I have to plan after 5 years. Then where you have to
Okay. Okay.
position your office for the recruitment and transportation arrangement, though it is small
Mm-hmm.
company, if you have the 5 years of experience, definitely you will get all those things. Then you invest
Mm-hmm.
your 200% in success. But because I
Okay.
am
Okay.
engineer, I got a certificate, I am getting MSME loan, I start my own company, doing lot of luxury things without doing the proper knowledge. Otherwise, some relatives have a connection, they will give the project. This not be
Mm-hmm.
working for a long time. You
Okay.
should have
Okay.
proper networking and operational skill, knowledge. These through I can
Okay.
say operation skill, and your product knowledge. This
Okay.
will
Okay.
take you to the perfectly fit. 100% you will not fail in your industry.
Okay. Okay.
100%.
Good.
That
Good.
means, yeah, 5 years. Anything work 5 years, then you go as an entrepreneur. 200% you will be success.
Be successful. Very good. Okay, sir. So, what are the best job decisions you have ever made, sir, in your journey?
Precision,
Best job decision. So, I
decision.
took this decision, which I
Yeah.
feel is best. So what are the few job decisions, best thing you can say?
Yeah. See, in my life, I never thought that I'm going to be an entrepreneur. Whether small company, big company, I never thought that. Even my mother says, because my grandfather and all, they are all very big business people, and then they lost the business due to some reasons. You can see the early days in the every hardware shop, you can find one steel bucket with the elephant symbol. Nowadays, you have many plastics are there. The early days, steel, hard dip galvanized bucket with the elephant mark bucket. Okay. That is only everywhere available. நம்ம கிணத்துல தண்ணி சேர்ந்தா கூட அந்த பக்கெட்டை வச்சு தான் சேர்ந்துவும் எலிஃபென்ட் பிராண்ட் போட்டுக்கும் ப்ளூ கலர்ல ஒரு இது. Every hardware shop you can find that. That was a founder of my grandfather. But that my mother told, my father also told. But they failed due to something. But my family used to say that our family is not fit for the business. Better work loyally with one company. That is the best. Don't take much risk. We also keep on working. And 2017, I forced to come out. Okay. Then immediately I don't know what to do. Then I thought, one fine day I was thinking, why don't we use? I have much knowledge. Why don't I start my company? Then immediately thought, what name we have to do? How we have to do? Simply, I am sitting in the laptop. I put my name itself because I believe on the numerology and I believe on my name. I put AGS Consulting Engineers and Project Management. Simply I registered. Within no time I registered. I don't have any plan where I am going to start, how I am going to resource, how I am going to do the marketing. But in the flow, because I'm 30 years, many of my own set of people are sitting in different company top positions. They all know me, my hard work. I simply started my company with only one business card. I shared the business card with my people. Then they said, Satyan, if you do something, definitely you will success. So they himself called me, I need this, because that time we are all struggling for the manpower and all, you do this. My first company, the L&T called me, because my colleagues are working there. They called me, I need these type of resource. Can you develop the resource and give? Immediately I made arrangement. That was within 2 months I got the engineering specialized manpower deputation to the L&T for one of the project. They keeps almost 2.5 years with them. Standard income I was got little bit. Then I take my bag and I'm roaming to because I have an international network. I'm meeting the different companies, those who worked in the engineering level. I never meet the project level people. Those who worked with me, I visited because they only know about my work. I sell my knowledge.
They have experience in the journey with you. They have experience. Yes.
They said, Satyan, if you do something, definitely success. These are the project we are planning. Definitely, I'll call you that time. Then I keep giving this card, and then slowly started coming. In between, we got COVID. Everybody says COVID made everybody's down, but COVID made me richer actually.
Very good.
Because the advantage is, my company is simply above my house is I made my company. Around 30 engineers can sit professionally, one conference room, one executive room. And then one small room for the employees to stay. Then when the COVID came at that time, many of the people approached me because their engineering is lost because everything locked down. So they requested, this project is halfway, certain things are not able to do, we cannot able to mobilize engineers, can you able to support? But I cannot make everything, but some of the thing I can able to support. I called my engineer, I made them to stay here, fully lock the condition. And we started working in COVID in the closed area because it's not like a big campus. If you go into the big campus only, it's a big permission, everything required. I'm in the resident area, upstairs people are working peacefully. That was a very good decision we taken. I am not taken to because plug and play. Many people call me, say you can hire some of the plug and play systems are available outside. Utilize the rented place. Then I decided to go very. This gives a overheads also less because I'm getting a flow of order. My client also said, Satyan, I'm not bothered where you are sitting. I'm bothered about your documentation. I believe on
Okay,
that.
okay.
You please proceed.
Mhm.
We will support. So that made me to go in next level. That decision which I have taken
Okay,
really
okay.
made me to 7 years of my company, and still we are growing every day bit and high.
So proven to be the best job decisions you have ever made.
Yeah.
Proud, proud of you. Very good. So likewise, is there any worst decisions you have made, sir, so far?
Worst
This is
decision.
optional. This question is optional. So you are talking about the best decisions. Is there any worst decisions
See what
which you
happened.
think which
See
you
the
regret now?
Yeah. See, as a very truly, genuinely open engineer, I never think about business point of view because
Okay, okay,
I don't want to hide anything. Very transparent with the client.
okay,
I'm very, I put the calculation also. What is our investment? What we are getting also. So I want to compete
okay,
the price with the other people. Definitely my price, my quality, nobody will give. But I'm putting very
okay,
black and white on that. So such way we are
okay,
working. I got the opportunity to work on the Baghdad power plant, okay, Iraq.
okay,
Okay,
okay.
very last year, 2 years before, I worked that.
Okay.
Yeah, we visited that power plant and we done the engineering, and then we completed
Okay.
almost completed the project. And everybody says when you work outside some of the country, you will not be treated very as you respect in always. They
Okay.
utilize you
Okay.
because of the remote. I could not go travel Iraq immediately as we like because if I travel, there is many questions even in our government and their government also. Okay,
Okay.
so
Okay.
that the distance they have taken as advantage, I completed, but I have not got the complete payment. However, what
Oh.
happened? However, I got another project from the same client that is in
Mm-hmm.
the Kurdistan. Another project, which that project was halfway left by the one of the Iraq company. The new company taken the order and given to me for the complete engineering renovation. They
Okay.
requested
Okay.
me, though the old backlog was there, still they called me. Then I thought after this they will give. I don't want this. My client is my God, no. Then I visited there. I almost there. I completed many of the tasks without taking the purchase order because they already my client. But after
Mm-hmm.
coming to India, almost to 30 to 40% of work we completed, but they are not released a purchase order. They are not
Okay.
paid
Okay.
me. So that was made me to think something. Okay, when we are that much very open, very transparent, we are supporting, trustable. Even if we are
Mm-hmm.
not giving the purchase order, I started working without advance. Also, we are working some cases. So
Okay.
though
Okay.
I have a very good engineering skill, but certain some people works against a norm, very difficult to
Mm-hmm.
tackle. I cannot because as a professional companies, we cannot do
Mm-hmm.
anything much actually. These type of things
Mm-hmm.
made me to take any next job. Anybody comes, they have to give the purchase order and they have to give the advance. Then only will start. So the way we give the flexibility, somebody misuse. So our policy also getting changed this way. I feel that
Yes. Yeah. Honest efforts of yours should
yes,
not get drained. Yeah.
yes. So that time we feel that okay, we want to change the world because we people know we want to be. I want to expect somebody to change. I want to change very transparent. Whatever you see the Satya in the screen, even if you see the Satya in the same way, you cannot expect something overly polished words. There is no down words
Okay.
also.
Okay.
Then people
Okay.
may think even if you ask one word question, my delivery will be 4 lines. You can watch the reason behind that. How much how much detailing we done? How much trust? Because many people
Exactly.
are giving the suggestions. How many can be
Yes. Yes.
implementable? How many can be trustable? So even many interviews also
Mm-hmm.
see people simply say and go. I used to say some of the suggestions, some of the challenges may not applicable to you. Your environment, your commercial and your setup, your
Mm-hmm.
laws may not be applicable. Everybody cannot be the successor like Gandhi ji or Modi ji. Okay, you should be
Exactly.
that backup. Your pain only success. I used to say,
Mm-hmm.
how much you got insulted by somebody, that much you come blow
Mm-hmm.
up. Okay, if you
Exactly.
are comfort zone, you give the command. If you are clear, if you are uncomfort zone, you start working. Okay, that's it.
Okay. Okay.
This is a
Okay.
simple.
Okay.
So when we are in
Okay.
trustable, I want to make a very trustable engineering company. but they misuse
Mm-hmm.
it. Then I decided that this
Okay,
is
okay,
my bad decision I made.
okay, okay. That's really great, sir. We have few more questions, sir. So, what is your financial projections for the year ahead, sir?
We are very, I
Projections.
used to say MSME means micro and small scale engineering. But
Mm-hmm.
still, I say that I given a different wording in the industry that micro, below that nano is there. Okay. I used to
Nano. Okay,
say,
okay,
yeah, that's why I used to
okay, okay.
say, what business you are doing, what is the size of company, you no need to bother. Okay, even sitting from the small room, you can sell
Mm-hmm.
any product in internationally. That was my
Mm-hmm.
lesson by making my international network. I used to go in many international conclave without any
Okay,
benefit for
okay,
my own industry. Just I'm watching how they are doing the business, how
okay,
reality. I understand that where I can able to put one more leg
okay,
into that different business also we are thinking how I can make.
okay, okay,
So when we are watching, they are all very small, but they do very bigger business. So what I thought,
okay, okay.
this thing, we are very nano size of company, but we are doing the bigger project. Currently, we are doing a project in Singapore power plant. Then two Qatar
Okay,
plant we are doing for the complete oil and gas plant engineering they are doing. So
okay, okay.
with this we are going. You want to know about our company's financial strength or what?
Mm, financial projections, maybe, you can say, currently I'm doing, this much of turnover. Maybe you cannot tell the number. Maybe you can say
Yes.
I'm expecting 10% growth,
Yeah. Yeah.
no, for 100% growth. So if not the exact figure, at least you can, I feel you can share with the kind of
You
number
understood.
percentage.
Yeah, yeah, percentage. We are expecting almost 60% of growth. Okay,
60.
60, 60,
Okay.
60. Opportunity also is there, but now our strength is a knowledgeable person around me is my strength. But if you take
Fantastic.
it's very challengeable for me. What happened? I
Mm-hmm.
have to work further more. It's not I am a CEO. I'm sitting and talking is not a CEO. I have to contribute directly in my document also. Engineering in such a way that you cannot. It's not a production industry. I put 100 people and make some systematic placed, and I can go and travel for the market. It cannot be done. If I take the job,
Mm-hmm.
I have to work.
Yes,
If my
yes.
client asks question, I should not go and depend my engineers. I have to.
Mm-hmm.
Then only they work, understand. Then only they respect. Otherwise, even your CEO, anything, there is no respect for me. Satyan, why it is happened? Why you miss this?
Mm-hmm.
I should have that document. I have to walk line by line of the documents, word by word of the my specifications. So
Okay,
I
okay.
could not, though I am getting bigger job, I could not take the challenges. Okay, I cannot work
Okay,
more than
okay.
18 hours. Okay, I am working already. But though I
Okay,
have some of the seniors with me, I cannot force them. Okay, because they're
okay,
all so my growth is a little bit, though market is open for me. These
okay.
challenges are very difficult to overcome, and trustable people are.
Limits you from taking a giant leap. But
Yeah,
still,
yeah,
with your experience, with the kind of people you have, with the vision you have,
yeah,
definitely, we strongly feel that 60% growth. I mean, 60% revenue growth is possible from your end.
yeah, of course.
Our
Sure, sure.
best wishes for that.
Thank you,
Okay,
thank
sir.
you.
See, normally, say awards from recognized bodies are always a boon and motivating factor for any entrepreneur, for that matter. Would you be interested in no, applying for all those awards? So MSME awards are given by central government and state government. So, lot of awards from the government side itself. So, will you
Yeah,
be
yeah.
interested in?
Yeah, and we are also receiving many mails, many awards from the different agencies nowadays. Okay,
Okay,
but
okay.
as a company, we are not that much focusing on these type of awards.
Okay,
We
okay.
want to keep walking with our traditional self because people like our company, engineering design company and all, that may not be the okay. If they are giving that is different. People have to understand and take them on the stage whether he is a qualified person and
Value. They should know the value of.
value addition.
They should
If I
value
go,
us accordingly.
yeah, if I go and receive the award, that's a value addition to me as well as some other people also really truly inspires from my work. Otherwise,
Exactly.
simply
Your
getting
competitors, at least, your competitors, your no fellow people,
yeah.
that shows the value of you. No? So I'm
Yeah,
not like an ordinary person. So
correct,
it's
correct,
about
correct.
your goodwill.
Yeah, so the some sort of some challengeable award they are really recognizing us. Definitely, we are happy to receive. Happy to coordinate for that
Okay,
also.
okay, okay.
Already, digital promotion also required. No, everybody required money and individual branding also is a part of it. I am very much cautious on that.
Yes,
Though we
yes.
do silently.
Because nowadays, things are getting changed. Everyone wants to have reviews. No, they just for anything and everything they depend on Google. Rather than the third person or fourth person, they immediately they take their mobile and go for a Google search. And if someone gets a 4 or 5 star ratings in Google, ultimately they feel this is the ultimate. People are least bothered about what experience they have, what is that they have achieved in the past. யாருக்குமே அந்த அந்த தாட் இல்லை. எல்லாமே டக்குன்னு மொபைல் எடுத்து பார்த்து திஸ் இஸ் வாட்னு இருக்கும்போது
Yeah, I
இன்டர்னல்
completely agree.
சொல்றது that's value. That's good.
Completely, I
Okay,
completely agree with you.
okay, sir. இப்போ among these three, how would be you ranking priorities in your? So one is work, two is family, and three is self. அது எப்படி நீங்க prioritize பண்றீங்க?
Sir,
Work
for
first,
me,
family second, or self third, or like how?
sir, day before yesterday also I attended one seminar. I was in Malaysia. The
Okay,
same
okay,
question asked me. I'm an active Rotarian actually. I'm a service person. They
okay,
asked
okay.
me. I have taken a president role. They said, Satyan, how we are going to manage? Because many people say if you take some other role, that to the Rotary president role is something prestigious role, and we have to invest for the society from my packet as well as I have to spend the time also. Okay.
Okay,
How
okay,
you manage in life and work-life balance? See, I
okay,
used to
okay,
say, if you say talk about work-life balance, you are an employee.
okay,
My
okay. Fair
life,
enough.
I talk my life means that includes my entrepreneurship and my social, my family, everything is there. I'm not
Okay,
fixing the time 9 to 5, 6 I work. After that, I spend my time with family. I never do that. I never do that.
okay, okay,
Either one you take it. Even if you today also just I was scrolling Sudha, the madam, no, the Infosys, Sudha
so that's
Narayanamurthy, she is saying how much she sacrificed. The
okay,
30
okay,
years of life, Mr. This one, no, the Infosys Narayanamurthy spent, he is not bothered about the family, but the
okay,
madam
okay,
understands. She understands that he is doing something good. Okay, that type of
finger of
family
strength.
support also, that type of family support also required. We cannot able to spend time based work if you want to do the entrepreneur. You are still your employee. Come out from that mood. But I'm happy to be working even the night also. But what I will do,
Okay, okay,
to be frank, how I am managing that, after one project, what I will do, I will take my family any of the international tours. Otherwise,
fantastic.
I will go to any of the I have social forums. I will take them.
Okay,
She is also
okay,
part of the Rotary member. In Rotary, I have
okay,
some
okay,
relaxed time, which I don't want to see my profession in that area. So I
okay,
prefer
okay,
that area that give the satisfaction. I'm servicing to somebody. I'm meeting the different people.
okay,
Sometimes we
okay,
do the large volume of food donations and schools,
okay,
colleges,
okay,
lab development. That in between, I run and go. I make myself in different mood and come back and work. So this way, I am managing the this one, my life and this thing. What I ultimately saying, people are thinking that completely work-life balance. That those who are talking about the work-life balance, they are limited growth. They are only
okay, okay.
employee for some company. They are not owners or they are not
Exactly.
entrepreneurs. For
Okay,
me, 24/7, my company. When my company is very growing, my family is
okay, okay,
actively growing. How to spend my time? I'll go and
okay,
stay with my daughter and I take them after one project. If I get a good invoice, fly somewhere,
okay.
come back. This knowledge I
Good.
am pumping to my next gen as well as my daughter also.
Fantastic, fantastic. Okay, sir. What qualities do you look into with your friends?
Quality means, see, the main thing I used to say, the very recently, my friend is one of the company's CEO. We both are together, we started the engineering career. We worked side by side. He taken a
Okay, okay,
diversion to the IT company, I taken the core engineering.
Okay, okay,
Okay. What happened? He's very straightforward guy, reputed
okay,
guy,
okay,
and even somebody do small mistake also, he will come and ask why you are doing. Like that,
okay,
he's
okay,
not bothered about who is in front of them. Wrong is wrong. That much of quality guy. He's a CEO of the company. He was
okay, okay,
just traveled to different countries. He came up with the good money. Recently, he got some idea that no, we are all middle-aged people. He want to
mm-hmm.
do something to the society. He taken one movie. Okay,
Okay,
the
okay,
movie name is Kapil Returns. Okay, it's a Kapil Returns movie. It was 6 months before it was in the screen.
okay, okay,
Why I am saying the importance of the one person growth. Okay,
mm-hmm.
he done the movie. I also acted a small role in it. Okay,
Oh, is
at
that so?
the
Fantastic.
end, yeah. At the
Okay,
end, what happened? Yeah, at the end, what happened? Because you don't have the proper networking. Okay,
okay, okay,
we should be in the LinkedIn. We should be in the Instagram. We should be in the Facebook. We should have a good number of friends. Is always required. Digital
mm-hmm.
promotion is always required. That's what I want to say here. My
Mm-hmm.
friend is a CEO of the company, have good money, everything achieved. When you come to the
Mm-hmm.
social forum, he is publishing, he's taken, he's a producer, a screenplay, direction, everything you've done, you put it in the
Okay,
market,
okay,
but you don't have the people to watch that movie.
okay,
He
okay,
is giving to some other agency for digital promotion to get the 100 numbers of like. Why you cannot
okay,
create?
okay,
You cannot create. See, he missed that actually. What I used to recommend my friends and everything, try to be touch with the different forums. Don't think that your that forum
okay,
will
okay,
be. I cannot get the business in even I'm connecting with many business forum. But people knows me
mm-hmm.
who is Satyan. If I go to the Rotary, everybody knows me. If I go to the BNI,
Okay, okay,
they knows me. And if any of the LinkedIn also people go, they come to know that what I used to promote my posters also very professional way. They can see the history.
okay, okay. Very good, very
They
good.
can see the
Mm-hmm.
history. When I am applying the US visa, I given my LinkedIn and Facebook link also. They are not simply
Okay, okay,
giving, okay, because I traveled to Iraq for 2 3 times, which is a very abnormal country. People used to go for Switzerland, UK, US, but why
mm-hmm.
this guy is going from India to Iraq? What is his work? What way
Mm-hmm.
is touch with that? Then they are seeing that in our travel history and then my social activity, what kind of post I am posting, what type of
Okay,
comment
okay,
I am giving, what type of support, which party I am supporting, where I belongs to.
okay,
The true growth you can identify in your social forums and all this thing. So you connect with a
okay,
good number of people, they also support me. So
okay,
my
okay,
friend does not have the proper networking. But he think that whenever I go and they said, he used to say, Satyan, you are running so many forums. பைத்தியக்காரன் ப்ரொஃபஷனுக்கு இதெல்லாம் தேவையா நம்ம இதுக்கு அதெல்லாம் போய் மிக்ஸ் பண்ணோமே அப்படின்னு
mm-hmm.
because you are getting good money, good knowledge. I no need because still coming out
Okay,
from the
okay,
network, I don't have the 2017. I don't have the much social activities because I have the account.
mm-hmm.
I'm not connected with many people. But after
Mm-hmm.
that, I understood that network is one of the best thing to grow you. Then I
Okay,
am
okay,
giving the teaching to the other people. Network is like a pipeline. Okay, you
mm-hmm.
forget what you are going to sell. I'm not going to sell anything here, but I can able to make my profile to the others to understand actually. Business
Mm-hmm.
networking is different, marketing is different. So you
Okay, okay,
always, my friends, I'm advising they have to be in network. Marketing, don't do
okay,
that actually. Marketing, do it outside. Your network will take it to the market to the next level. I am
exactly,
a
exactly. Mm-hmm.
chairman for one of the Rotary forum. We call it as a Rotary means business. I given the tagline.
Okay, okay,
I given the tagline. நட்பு
uh-huh.
நம்பிக்கை வியாபாரம். See three things. நட்பு நம்பிக்கை வியாபாரம். Why means நட்பு means first let us have the good friends. Then
Exactly.
let's trust me. Then
Trust, yes.
Vyabar. Then you think about your Vyabar. We
But
also include that anybody adding that forum, we will collect their MSME certificate, GST certificate, and cancel the
mm-hmm.
check. Everything will take. Also, any business they are doing, if they are not paying properly and quality of the product, as a team, we will go and question them. Still, they are not
Okay,
responding. We are removing from the forum, and we also publish that this guy is not genuine guy. So people
Okay.
are, so we are ensuring when many people are fake people also is coming. The challenge is wherever we go, 10 people means 2 people are coming just like that for the corrupting the entire system.
Yes,
So
yes.
before coming to them, they understand why this guy is very straightforward. This forum is straightforward. We should not come. Don't disturb us. So this is the final ultimate message. You asked me how your friendship. All friendships should have the larger network. I used to say
Okay,
that pipeline. Pipeline is a network. In the pipeline, you can send water, you can send oil, you can send gas. But if you have the network, you do any business. Though I am
okay, okay,
engineer, though I am engineer, I have an idea of creating some sort of food chain of food industry, food certain things I am planning actually. So these are how I got
okay,
network
okay,
very much important. Yes, networking is not only business forum. Your school friends also network,
okay, okay,
family friend also network, ex company also is network. Also different state level or national level networking. Try to participate. You'll get a good knowledge first, then good
okay, okay,
other business also. So the ultimate message, network. I prefer all friends, all entrepreneurs should have that.
okay, okay, good. So the last question, sir. Last question for the day.
Yes.
Uh, See, what would be the dare statement you wish to say? It's a dare statement. This is my opinion. அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரி a
Uh,
bold statement, dare statement you can say to the government or to your competitors or to the industry, whoever
Correct.
you want. A dare statement from.
That statement,
This is our last question, sir. This is our last question.
yeah, I can say that one successful decision the government is taken after the
Okay.
G20 summit.
Mhm.
Uh, they taken the government is initiated the
Okay.
largest transportation between India and Europe country,
Okay. Okay.
which is one of the first turning. The entire world is going to turn to India very soon. There is no doubt about it. Okay,
Okay.
the logistic is one of the challenge for everybody. So
Okay.
that logistic to make simplify and cost effective.
Hmm.
So that solution given by the G20 summit, initiated by the Indian government,
Hmm.
that is going to be a talk of the world soon. That start from the I think from it is goes to the Dubai and further high. There is a roadway
Okay.
that is one of the project taking India to be the very high level which nobody imagined at all. Because any
Okay.
product
Okay.
நம்ம மதுரையில் இருக்க ஒரு அப்பளத்தை துபாய்க்கு போனோம்னா முதல்ல ஒரு 10 ரூபாய் ஆச்சுன்னா இப்போ ஒரு 2 ரூபாயில எடுத்துட்டு போற அளவுக்கு அந்த ரோட் டிரான்ஸ்போர்ட் will take you high.
Mm-mm.
But that takes time. That the implementation is started. Are many countries also involving feasibility studies and other things are also happening. The
Mm-mm.
transportation and logistics system, Indian vision to take Indian product to the next country or European country with
Mm-hmm.
quality, without much spending time, and without what is called shortest way and very you to shipping means you take time, but roadway it takes at least 20% of time less also, cost effective, and more people will come and join for the these type of logistic. So that I can say
Okay.
is a very bold decision. How we are going to
Okay.
implement, how many countries going to be support different. But the success of the
Okay. Okay.
G20 happening in India, this one
Mm-hmm.
word I can say. What India done in the G20 means I can say this project was published, presented in the summit, and
Okay.
this is going to be a 200% growth for every Indian in upcoming years. You can taste
Okay.
this.
Okay.
This is seed now. You may taste this in next generation. I may not see that, but next generation
Mm-mm.
definitely will think about this. The first paper we put in the summit by the central government. I can appreciate
Okay. Okay.
as an Indian now. Okay,
Fantastic. Fantastic.
that is a
Thank you,
one.
sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thanks for your valuable time, sir. இன்னைக்கு வந்து நீங்க உங்களோட you shared your knowledge and experience, the entire journey. Definitely, it's going to be very highly inspirational for whoever sees this video, and
Thank you.
particularly from our side, from Dignity Desk, from National News Bureau. I'm really happy to have a casual conversation chat with you. Foreign on behalf of National News Bureau, my sincere thanks to you. And of course, parallelly, our interview is getting streamed in Facebook also parallelly. So as a surprise, just I'm telling you. So parallelly, it is getting streamed both in Facebook as well as in YouTube. So of course, anyway, thanks, sir. We are closing
Thank
this
you.
session.
Thanks for your
Very
ideas. Yeah. It's a nice that my experience, ultimately my experience has to be utilized by some of our own citizens. Thanks a lot for your
definitely.
opportunity. Let us travel long ways. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. So
Bye
normally,
bye.
National News Bureau, we do a lot of other activities. So whatever we do is particularly related to MSME sectors and exclusively for the business community only. We are a
Thank you. Thank you.
newscasting people.
Nice,
Not like
nice.
a PR agency or not like an advertisement agency. Whatever good thing is happening from the market, we take that news and we cast it in multiple other medias. So with all
Really.
these things, I'm really happy. And we are also very selective in taking people. So யாரோட இன்டர்வியூஸ் எல்லாம் நம்ம எடுக்கலாம். ஏன்னா இது வந்து not only that, we have so many other forums. அப்ப நீங்க இந்த லயன்ஸ் கிளப்ல நிறைய ஆக்டிவிட்டிஸ் இருக்கு இல்லையா, அது மாதிரி ஐம் ஆல்சோ இன்டு so many other activities under National News Bureau umbrella. ஸோ அதில் இப்போ உங்களோட இன்டர்வியூ வந்து இட் வில் பி பார்ட் ஆஃப் அவர் அந்த சீட் ஃபெடரேஷன் மெம்பர்ஸுக்கு வி ஹேவ் சம்திங் கால் தி சீட் ஸ்கிரீனிங்னு ஒரு செஷன் இருக்கு. ஸோ அதில் இப்போ பெரிய பெரிய ஆட்கள் பேசின விஷயங்கள், மார்க்கெட்ல என்ன நடக்கிறதுங்கிறது எல்லாமே there will be a screening session happening every month. ஸோ அதில் வந்து இப்போ உங்களோட இந்த இன்புட்ஸ் வரும்போது that this adds a lot of value to my federation members. ஸோ அந்த விதத்தில் பர்சனலி ஐ ஷுட் தேங்க் யூ. நிறைய ஜேர்னி இருக்கு சார். நீங்களுமே இப்போ வந்து யூ கேன் ஷேர் யுவர் ப்ரெஸ் ரிலீசஸ் அண்ட் வாட் எவர் இன்ஃபர்மேஷன்ஸ் யூ வாண்ட் டு ஷேர், யூ கேன் ஷேர் இட் டு மீ. ஸோ தட் அந்த விஷயங்கள் எல்லாமே வந்து ஐ கேன் கேஸ்ட் திஸ் as a நியூஸ். இப்போ நீங்க ஆல்ரெடி given your வியூ பாயிண்ட்ஸ் ஆன் how the tech industry is going to be in 2024. அது வந்து DQ Questங்கிற மேகசின்ல வந்தது இல்லையா? ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி we are associated with around 8 to 10 online news portals and various other publications. ஸோ எல்லாமே நேஷனல் இன்டர்நேஷனல் வியூவர்ஸ் இருக்கிற பப்ளிகேஷன்ஸ். ஸோ அதில் எல்லாமே வந்து இந்த நியூஸ், இன்டர்வியூஸ், ஸ்பெஷல் ஃபியூச்சர்ஸ் எல்லாமே தான் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கோம். ஸோ அதனால இப்போ உங்களோட வந்து ஏதோ இப்போ அந்த இதுக்கு வந்து இந்த DQ Questக்கு நீங்க ஒரு ஃபீட் கொடுத்தீங்க. இப்போ ஒரு மணி நேரம் 1.5 மணி நேரம் நம்ம இப்போ பேசியிருக்கோம். ஸோ இது மட்டும் இல்லை சார், வாட் எவர் திங் யூ கம் அக்ராஸ், whatever the good and bad you come across in your business, come across in the market, please share with us. So here we are here to, it's a platform where you can speak. இதெல்லாம் இருக்குங்கிறது. ஏன்னா இப்போ இது எல்லாமே வந்து we send a thing, எங்களோட ஃபெடரேஷன்ல கவர்மெண்ட் அஃபீஷியல்ஸும் மெம்பர்ஸா இருக்காங்க. ஸோ இது எல்லாமே அவங்க பார்க்கும்போது இட் இஸ் அ மெசேஜ், யூ ஆர் டெல்லிங் சம்திங் லவுட். ஸோ அந்த இதுல வந்து கவர்மெண்ட் அஃபீஷியல்ஸ் உங்களுக்கே தெரியுமே, ஐ எம் ரன்னிங் 2 மேகசின், தமிழ்நாடு நியூஸ் அண்ட் போலீஸ் நியூஸ்னு 2 மேகசின் ரன் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கோம். இப்போ இது எல்லாமே இந்த டேர் ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட்னு நான் கேட்கறதோட ரீசன் என்னன்னாக்கா, டெஃபினெட்லி இட் இஸ் a dare statement. If someone wants to address to the government directly, daring they can use this platform. ஸோ இதுல பயந்துக்கணுங்கிறது சொல்றவங்களுக்கும் கிடையாது, கேட்கறவங்களுக்குமே கிடையாது.
We are cleaning the society. We are taking to the quality life for the next generation. Bottom line, you are putting
அதுல வந்து இந்த மீடியாங்கிறத வச்சுட்டு நேஷனல் நியூஸ் பியூரோல வாட் பெஸ்ட் மித்ரன் ஸ்ரீராம் அண்ட் டீம் கேன் கான்ட்ரிபியூட் டு தி சொசைட்டி, கான்ட்ரிபியூட் டு தி கவர்மெண்ட், கான்ட்ரிபியூட் கண்ட்ரிங்கிறத பேசிஸ்ல போறதுல அதுதான் டேக்கிங் அஸ். ஒரு 30-37 வருஷமா நான் இந்த இண்டஸ்ட்ரியில இருந்தாலுமே என்னோட ஜேர்னி அந்த மாதிரி தான் வந்திருக்கு. டெஃபினெட்லி தேங்க் யூ so much from our heart, sir. Soon we'll catch up in some other good episodes and let us share knowledgeable thoughts and innovations. Thank you, sir. Thanks for being here. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Bye, sir. Bye. Yeah.